need to get some doors. Well, I guess doors really aren't behind.
Where is you gonna put the doors, man? Like, that's all
Well,
I'm
no,
saying.
I'm making a back door right now. This is gonna be the back of the house.
Okay.
But I realize, I guess, walls are kind of pretty essential, too.
That's what's cool about modern architecture. Like, if you just exclude, like, a normal part of a normal house, then it's considered, like, cool. You don't want walls in your house? Sure. It's fine. That's you're hip.
Yeah,
You don't want a roof? Of course, man. Good job.
they call it modernism. Simplicity isn't always the best way to go, I've found.
Yeah. And then you have like those glass doors, which I think most of them are okay because it's like tempered glass. But then you see clips of some of these doors, I guess, because the glass wasn't properly tempered. But some guy will open them up normally, and it'll just shatter. And you gotta feel bad for the guys because like they didn't do anything wrong, but suddenly it's this whole scene, and you're starting to wonder if they have to pay for that damage.
Yeah. See, that's one thing I've noticed between rich and poor people when it comes to styling a house. So, like, say like a bunch of different mismatched colors of wood. For instance, like your cupboards don't match, and then your hanging cupboards don't match, and then your floor is a completely different color as well, and it doesn't match. For like a rich person, that's considered like fancy, but for a poor person, it's like trashy looking. I mean, granted, I guess rich people have more of a selection when it comes to that, but like it really reflects that even with the same mindsets, that with different amount of resources available, it really changes how people perceive it.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the return to monkey thing you see everywhere. It's like people don't want to be working all the time; they want to go back to their primal form and just like scavenge and forage or whatever.
So basically exactly what we're doing.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know why, I just really dig this. Like, it just looks nice.
It does.
It is definitely a modern looking house, though. Imagine just lighting your modern house floor with like burning torches and like
all that carbon buildup in the air.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously that's a big problem, but then also just like imagine, I don't know, you step on one, like, damn, dude.
I think it'd be pretty hard to like just accidentally step on. Well, I don't know. I mean.
I can see it, like, you're having a few beverages, and then, you're doing dancing or whatever, and then suddenly you trip.
I think the carbon monoxide is going to do enough for inebriating you. I don't think you have to worry about alcohol.
The true hot box, right? Yeah, those were the days when we used carbon monoxide instead of all this modern, plants and stuff.
Back in my day, we'd go find a cave and we'd burn pine sap.
Back in my day, we'd set up a big canvas tent, and then we'd have a bunch of truckers bring their trucks and back them in, and then they'd take the muffler and the exhaust, and they'd rev the engine, and we'd fill our tent full of carbon monoxide gas.
I'm gonna go see if I can find a cave. I need to get some coal if I'm gonna keep smelting stone. Plus I want to get some... Oh! Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, here's some pigs. Nice.
See, that's another thing, too, that the new Minecraft just doesn't offer anymore. I mean, in a way it kind of does, but it's like, you've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. The world generation. It's beautiful.
Oh, it really is. It's just like random,
Yeah,
and that's why it's so cool.
like, there's biomes, sure. Like, you have the forest, you have the snow biome, you have the desert. But anything past that, it's just, it doesn't follow, like, set laws of nature like how the full release does. Oh, here we go. I gotta get some food, too.
And then there's so many. I feel like a lot of the blocks, a lot of the interactions between items are just so polished. Whereas back then, in the version we're playing, you discover all these weird little. I don't want to call them glitches, but they kind of were. It's just like, oh, this is awesome, and you know, you just don't get that as much in modern Minecraft.
Yeah. I feel like with the modern Minecraft, is there's so many blocks that like no normal players ever going. I mean, I guess depending on how much you play the map, you will come across every block, but not every block is utilized. Like, not everybody who plays the game is an expert builder who knows how to use all these blocks in perfect succession with one another. With this, it's like, again, where you have that limited palette. These are blocks that you're guaranteed to mine up and use.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
and
I'm perfectly fine, obviously, with, you know, more blocks added into the game and stuff like that, you know, increase the player's palette. But this is just, taking it back to the simpler times really is just immaculate. I've got I've got 3 pork chops.
I've just been chopping down trees like a lumberjack.
Nice. I've got 14 coal. Didn't find a cave, but I haven't really been looking too hard.
I still, like, this is just something that's been funny for ages, but, like, the idea of just punching down a tree. Like, man, try that in real life. Like, you see clips of, like, some crazy guys out in the east, and they'll just, like, punch down a weak tree, and you're like, what? But, yeah, there aren't many IRL Steves, like, you can't punch down trees, for the most part.
No, and I wouldn't recommend trying if you value your knuckles.
I do value my knuckles, but I also value my Sonics. Let's see.
Okay, I've got 5 raw pork chops. Not a bad amount.
Yeah, pretty good. Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask if zombies, if you can make their skin into, like, leather, but I don't think you can.
No, they only drop feathers.
Darn.
But it means you can make arrows.
And, like, what? I do miss that. That's really cool. But, like, what's the idea that, like, zombies eat chickens? Is that why they have feathers?
You know, honestly, I don't know why they drop feathers. I'm almost certain there's a reason for it. I'm not coming up with anything.
Yeah. I think it would be really funny if, like, you're just walking around and one day you see, like, a zombie pick up a chicken, like, you know, carefully clean it, pluck its feathers, and then eat it. Hopefully we don't find Herobrine.
Okay, so it says up until beta 1.8 zombies used to drop feathers. It was introduced back in alpha because there were no chickens in the game at the time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
So yeah, I guess technically the zombies do eat the chickens. Whoa. Oh, dude, this is awesome. There's a beautiful overhang. Still no cave though. Oh, I found pumpkins.
Or you could probably make some snow golems if those are in the game.
No siree.
Ah, darn.
Not until the full release. But we can make jack-o'-lanterns.
Well, it would look nice, especially in the cave. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Little cave with good old jacks. You come back to the cave. I've been chopping wood, adding torches.
Yeah, I'm coming back. It's starting to get dark. I got a bunch of valuables on me.
Don't get mugged.
Oh, I sure. Oh, I can see the house from here. Well, yeah, it's pretty nice from here. Oh, I thought it was a cave. I got excited.
Seems like torches do a better job at keeping mobs from spawning.
Yes.
Because like there have been plenty of times in modern Minecraft where like I'll just have torches everywhere, and somehow mobs still spawn.
Well, see, the thing with it, or at least this is my philosophy on it, is with the lighting. It's much more pixelated now. Like you can see each lighting cell, like so from the brightest going to the darkest block from a torch.
Yeah,
So
I love it.
You're able to determine more easily where they're gonna spawn from, so you can control it better. Which I guess, I like that classic lighting. It looks classic. Yo, check it out. I got a jack-o'-lantern. It's pretty sick.
Nice. Can you make seeds out of the pumpkin?
No, seeds didn't exist.
You're kidding! Wow.
Nope. The only seeds you got are wheat seeds.
Interesting. Oh, skeleton.
Oh, yeah. He's aggro on you. I'll let you deal with that. I'm gonna...
I don't have health for this.
Oh, okay.
Help.
I'm coming.
Okay. Together. Nice! That's how we do it.
Hell yeah. Alright.
I think he'd have like some slowness in his head, which makes sense because he doesn't have a brain.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cook some pork chops up.
I think I might add some like support beams just for aesthetics in the cave.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks decent.
There's a cave down underground somewhere around here. I keep hearing zombies. Aries says come to say hello.
That is the name of this cat. Because she got a tank today, which, like, you just sent me a picture of her inside of a miniature cat tank, and I was like, what the heck? Apparently they make those.
Yeah, they make planes, fire trucks, and everything, apparently. I wish I could have given her, like, one of those little World War I helmets. It would have been funny.
You wanna sleep?
I don't have a bed.
Let's see. Okay, I'll make a sun here in a sec.
There we go. I have about 7 pork chops for us. What's your health at?
2.5.
Okay, so then you don't need any. You're good.
Okay. Jeez. What is this, a concentration camp? Like, man.
It's a little evil.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, sleepy time.
I gotta sleep next
Oh, wait, no, I need to be in a... Wait, does this count as a house?
I don't think so.
Let's try.
Yeah, we can try. No, no,
Yeah.
oops.
Oh.
Here, I got the basement in the little shit shack. You're gonna have to sleep there for the night.
So what counts as a house? Like a fully enclosed structure with lights and stuff?
Yeah, it's gotta be fully enclosed and have light.
Man, I'm feeling like Terraria.
What the hell? Give me a bed.
What? You have a bed.
That's the bed I just placed down.
That's...
Go ahead, sleep in luxury.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep.
Hope that dark corner isn't too dark. No, there we go.
Alright, that works.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, daytime.
And this bedroom we have looks like we're about to end up on like the TLC. Oh man.